Hi everyone, I went to Ulta today to buy some smudge brushes. Smudge brush, the problem is they usually come in sets and you have to take out the smudge brush. So I went to check which all brand is making good smudge brushes. So let's shop together and see what I got. These are some of the brushes and sets that I saw. But let's see, I don't really see any smudge brush so far. Let's see. This one right here, it does look like a decent smudge brush. The feathers were really nice and tight, but I couldn't take it out. It looks like a sample or a dummy that won't come out. It's not for sale. It's just for display. Another set that I'm not aware of. Brand name, it's something with it. Looks nice, very nice brush for eyeshadow brush mostly. See, it's all written here. I do not see anything that is a smudge brush. They are all like eyeshadow brush. Another set from the same brand, and I don't see my smudge brush. You can clearly read everything. None of them is like a smudge brush. Now this is the Morphe brush section. This is very exciting. The way Morphe has kept all its brush, like you can read. You don't have to keep asking someone which brush is for what. You can clearly read on the dashboard, and it's really well written. But again, I couldn't see my smudge brush in this collection. So we'll move on to the next section. I don't see my smudge brush either on the right side, so let's see. I just picked up something which was kept there, a set of 6 brushes from Morphe. I can't say for sure the last 2 is a smudge brush or not, so probably no luck here either. We are now at our e.l.f. section. e.l.f. has a real nice collection of brushes. I personally do not use anything from e.l.f. like any of the cosmetics, but I definitely recommend all brushes. I really like the brushes. The brushes are like very well made, and the feathers are very tight and nice. And I also use brush cleaners and brush shampoos from e.l.f. So this collection here, the one for $50, does have one smudge brush. I finally found one in the set. Let me make a close-up of it. And now is the regular e.l.f. brush section, which is really fun to watch, but it didn't have my smudge brush. So we'll go to Walmart next and we'll check for any smudge brushes that e.l.f. or other brands has in there. And we'll go to Sephora in the next block. Now we are in a new section. These brushes are called Real Techniques, and I can see one promising this thing in the set. Probably the third one, the pink one, third from left. Looks like my smudge brush. I'm so happy I found my smudge brush. Let me zoom on it and see. Yeah, it looks like a smudge brush. There was nothing written on the packet, but that's my smudge brush. The last one, Morphe brushes. I do not see any smudge brush in this set either. Now we are headed back. Probably we're gonna go to either Walmart or Dollar Store. I just found these alcohol sprays. I'll do a next blog where I'll tell you about brush cleaners, brush shampoos, brush scrubbers, like how you maintain expensive brushes. But for now, if you don't have anything, you can just spray any of these alcohol sprays. It was so much fun browsing these Ulta stores. They're nice, they're big, it's got pretty much everything. But today I just went to look for my smudge brushes. I did find it with some of the brands, and what I ultimately ended up buying and what my collection looks like would be in the next vlog. So now I'm gonna go to Walmart and look for some of the e.l.f. and the cheaper brand smudge brush like Wet n Wild, e.l.f., etc. Stay tuned for my next vlog where I'll be showing my Sephora brush collection and the smudge brushes from Sephora. Okay, so now I reached Dollar Tree looking for some of the cheaper brand. What I found here was just one Wet n Wild. It was a nice Wet n Wild smudge brush, but I would not totally recommend it because the feathers were not very well made of. But that's what you get for $1 and you can't complain. So that was all about Dollar Tree. I found only one Wet n Wild smudge brush there, and now I'm back to Walmart and I'll be reviewing some of the brushes here, looking for smudge brush for the kajal, not for the eyeshadow. And let's go through all the brands. Some of the brands are same as what we saw at Ulta, but let's go through each of them one by one. I found a smudge brush here again in e.l.f. They're hardly $2 to $3 and it's clearly written on these brushes. This one, it's clearly written it's a smudge brush and these are between $3 to $4. Sometimes you can find it for $2 too. Those were e.l.f. Petite smudging brushes. I didn't like it all that much. I did open the package to check how the feather feels like. They were nice, they were like compact and tight, but they were very petite and they were not like fluffy enough and easy on eyes so that you can blend well. Now I'm ending my blog with some of the brush cleaners, brush shampoos, brush scrubbers that you have from e.l.f. I did see some from Morphe which were like super nice and modern and unique, and I do have some Sephora stuff that I'll be reviewing in detail in the next vlog. Till then, stay tuned. Bye.